I would like to tell you something about Carl Jung's personality types, which stated that people have preferences for how they think and feel, and these preferences become the basis for how people work, relate, and play. First of all, I'd like to talk about extraversion versus introversion. There is a difference in obtaining information, inspiration, and energy from outside the self. Extroverts talk a great deal, they are very energetic and well liked in social situations. However, introverts like their own ideas and thoughts, but they do not need external stimulation. They rather listen than talk. Here we have two pictures as an example of extrovert versus introvert people. On the left side, there is a picture with two people having some fun while talking to each other. That is an example of extroverts. In the second picture, we can see a lady reading a book while sitting next to the window. She is an introvert. The next slide is about sensing and intuition with a meaning of way, how people acquire information. People placed as sensors collect data through their senses. They are detail-oriented and happy to deal with the real world. Secondly, people with intuition, they are conceptual and theoretical, creative, and they like to fantasize about the future to apply ingenuity to a problem. Other category is thinking and feeling. It might be said that after information has been acquired, people need to make decisions based on the data. Here people can be put in two other boxes. Thinkers, they use logic, strive for objectivity, and are analytical, detached, and uninvolved with people. They also prefer to guide their actions to the basis of possible results. Feelers, they are more subjective, they seek for harmony with others, and they take into account the feeling of people. It can be said that the thinkers are mostly men and feelers are mostly women. Now, we have two pictures. The picture on the left-hand side is showing a lady which is trying to figure out some problem by a logic way. However, in the second picture, there are two people who involve their feelings and they probably find a good harmony how to work together. Next boxes are judgers and perceivers. Judgers prefer structure, plans, schedule, and resolution as it is shown on the picture in the left-hand side. Perceivers are more flexible, adaptable, tentative, and open-ended. In the second picture, there is a perceiver who is doing multitasking at one point. Here we have a table with different types of personality applied to a leadership, so if you want to go through it, please pause the video. The second table is about a combination of leadership types. In total, 16 different types, so you can pause the video in order to read it. And now, there is a question. How can the psychodynamic approach be used? It is efficient for a teamwork and organizational context if you are acknowledged about the differences and how to use them in order to work together. If you know all about it, you will be able to use the skills and competencies effectively. The strengths. The psychodynamic approach analyzes the relationship between leaders and subordinates, which is important to understand actions made from both perspectives. Moreover, the psychodynamic approach contributes to leaders' awareness of his or her own action and their reactions as well as subordinates. Weaknesses. Early observations were based on mentally ill persons. Focuses primarily on the personalities of the leader and its subordinates, and does not take the organizational structure and culture into consideration. Thank you for paying attention. Goodbye.